IPOB laments starvation and torture of Nnamdi Kanu in DSS detention. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. IPOB asks the Nigerian government and its secret police to stop violating Nnamdi Kanu's rights. Yet another news that make the hearts of Nigeria bleed. Welcome to Nigeria, where if you're a freedom fighter, you're seen as the enemy, and yet those who move around with guns openly, they do not hide. They move around with guns. They spell doom to anybody that comes across them. You have a story to tell if you're alive, if you come across these people. Welcome to Nigeria, where these people walk freely and freedom fighters are the enemy. Welcome to Nigeria, where you bear your mind, you say things as they are, because of course that is the only way you can express your pain. And the government sees you as the enemy and does what comes after you. And people who spell doom, people who go about killing, raping mothers and children and underage children alike, they are left to be roaming the street freely. Welcome to Nigeria, when people who kill as they want, who rape as they want, who spell doom as they want, they finally get to say, oh, I am tired of this life. And they say, oh, they have surrendered their arms to the government. The government give these people Cold Stone ice cream, give them fried rice and turkey, and treats them fine. And freedom fighters are left in various prisons in the country. People who did nothing. Do you know how many of the NSAS protesters are still in jail? Do you know how many recently now, about almost 2-3 weeks ago, the people of Masop, about 15 members, is it 15 members? I can't say the number, but they came out of detention. These people, Masop members. Masop was a movement very similar to the indigenous people of Biafra, but their own movement was even more peaceful. These people spent 15 years of their life in jail, like 15 good years. That means if they had children, their children would have spent 15 years without knowing who their father or who their parents were. How? I don't understand. How did you get here? How? And then they come out to say, oh, Nigeria's unity is non-negotiable. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? It is well, if you listen to Nigeria, if you come onto the internet, if you just want to be depressed, just come to the internet or switch on your radio or switch on your television. You hear things that are going to kick you right into depression. That is why the rate of people who are killing themselves is on the rise this period. Please listen to the rest of the news. The indigenous people of Biafra has called on the Nigerian government to transfer its leader Nnamdi Kanu to a prison facility. The group said this in reaction to starvation and all other torture operators of the Department of State Services DSS has subject Kanu to. Recall that Kanu's lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor and his brother Prince Kanu cried out last week that a separatist leader was denied food, medical care, change of clothes, and other provisions ordered by the court. In a statement on Saturday, IPOB asked the Nigerian government and its secret police to stop violating Kanu's rights. The group said, "We are the global movement and the family of the indigenous peoples of Biafra under the command and leadership of our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We wish to place the world on notice over the continued maltreatment and humiliation of our dear leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in the custody of the Department of State Services DSS Abuja. The evil and compromised Nigeria DSS security agents has decided to use starvation and hunger strategy to eliminate our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in custody. They have continued to confine him to a solitary cell under harsh conditions since his rendition to Nigeria in June. Solitary confinement is not correctional centers. This is send him to Kuje prison pending his court dates. We are asking the Nigerian government and security agencies that is busy granting and releasing bandits and real terrorists every day to transfer our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the Nigerian prison correctional center where persons awaiting trial are kept. Nothing should happen to our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, in detention. Nigeria Department of State Services DSS has denied our leader food since 3 to 4 days now. The whole world should take note of these atrocities and torture being meted out against our leader. Amnesty International and other human rights groups should take note. Civilized countries should prevail on Nigeria, the Department of State Services DSS, to stop starving and torturing our leader Nnamdi Kanu. His rights should not be violated anymore. Nigeria should take our leader to prison custody and stop violating his rights at the Department of State Services DSS cell. Now this is the height of it. I don't know who cost us this much in this country. What people who kill people? Do you know how many repentant Boko Haram are being freed? Do you know how they are being treated? Do you know? Sincerely, it is very heart-wrenching. Do you even know? Okay, fine. Let us even just derail a little. Do you know how many NSAS protesters are still in jail? Do you know how many that were traced to their places of work? Do you know how many that were traced to their homes and they were arrested? Some are being brutalized on a daily basis. There are some things that do not make the news. And those ones are even more heart-wrenching because there is no way they can cry out. This one, they can cry out. The world can know and hear, and maybe something will be done. But there are people who they cry on a daily basis on the conditions that they are in. And the most funny thing is, these people do not have any criminal record. They don't have any criminal record. They are not posing any danger or harm. They are not with arms. They were not found with arms and ammunition. And yet, they were arrested. The thing is, what is even breaking my heart the more is that what these people are even asking for is good governance. Let the government be accountable. Let there be equity, fairness, and justice. That is what these people want. All of them are saying the same thing and are singing the same song. If Nigeria better, say no be for all of us. Yet these people called the security agents, I keep saying it, these people are no different from the armed robber that they are seen on the road. Because they have murdered more people, even more than the assailants on the road. Sincerely, it is not like if you listen to this thing, you're just going to go depressed. More of this keeps happening on a daily basis and nothing is being done about it. Look at how someone who is, I don't even understand how somebody's case will be in court and he'll still be maltreated. And yet the judge will be taking it like a akam. Why? What is the face of the common man? Nnamdi Kanu has funds for lawyers and all of that. What about us who might not have? Those people who are in various prison or correctional centers who do not have lawyers. At the end of the day, I pray that God will help us. So we are the ordinary Nigerians. I pray God will help us. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.